Alright guys, thing number 2 with this. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm going to go over my final draft class grade for the Steelers. Day 1 with Kenny Pickett. This is a C for me at best. I see top 15 at best with this dude. He'd be number 15. He's going to start this year. He's probably going to start around game 6, game 8, but if we're still playing solid with Mitch, I don't know how you can make that move. But he's 24. Wasn't a fan of this pick, but I understand why they did it. So that's a C for me for day 1. Day 2, I will give that an A. Was a big fan of George Pickens out of Georgia and DeMarvin Leal from Texas A&M. George Pickens, about 6'3", slid to the second round due to character concerns, and he was actually started off the season injured. So then DeMarvin Leal slid to the 3rd round because of just inconsistent effort. The talent's there for sure. We're looking at probably a defensive end here at a 3-4, maybe a D tackle. He'll be able to slide at both spots. So I like that move because we need a D line. And I predicted it. I said we're definitely looking to take receiver or D line here for day 2, and we did. Day 3. We start off the day with Calvin Austin in the 4th, Calvin Austin in the 3rd. Very fast receiver out of Memphis, can play special teams. He's got speed. He's got speed. Let's find a way to get him on the jet sweeps outside. Let's find a way to get him the ball in space. So now we're looking at a pretty good receiver room here with being led by Deontay, Chase Claypool. You added Pickens. You added Calvin Austin. You still already got Anthony Miller there. Gunner, I can't say his last name, from the Patriots, but he's a special teamer as well. So let's see what happens there. With our next pick, we took Connor Hayward, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't a fan of this pick. I don't really see how he slides in here. He's more of an H-back, flex player, Swiss Army knife, plays running back, tight end, fullback. We already have Derek Watt. We don't even play him barely at fullback. So where are we going to play him? I don't know where we're going to play Connor Hayward. I don't know where he fits in other than special teams at best. Wasn't a fan of this pick. Could have got him later in the draft. I think our next pick was Mark Robinson, a linebacker. He played running back his first year and then transferred to linebacker last year. So, probably a special teamers at best. I'll give that one, like a B- or something. And then with our last pick in the draft, in the 7th round, we took a quarterback. I don't remember the dude's name, but he's just a camp body. So now we got Mason Rudolph, Mitchell Trubisky, Kenny Pickett, and this dude. This is pretty much this justifies that Mason Rudolph will be gone, probably traded or cut, which I was not expecting for sure. But I had a feeling if there was going to be a quarterback there in the first, we were going to take one. But I just wasn't a fan of. We could have got one in the next round. We could have gotten, like, for that first pick, I was completely fine with taking Tyler Linderbaum, or like who else was there? I would have been fine with taking like Daxton Hill. I would have been fine with one of those two. But a quarterback, I just don't see it personally. So day 1 for me for the Pickett pick is a C. Day 2 for me is an A. Big fan of Pickens and Leal. And then day 3, I'll give it a B-. I like the Calvin Austin pick. I like the other picks, other than Connor Hayward and that quarterback pick. So we'll see how this class turns out. But I give it overall I'll give it a B for me. I added a lot of people on offense, and we needed offense because we couldn't score last year. I didn't like that we didn't take any linemen, though. We only added a couple players on defense. So I guess we're really hoping that Tuitt's going to be cool. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Hopefully he's mentally ready to go, because we're going to need him back. Tyson Alualu as well. And DeMarvin Leal. Let's see how they all slide in, as well as Loudermilk. That defense is going to be the strength of this team. That's why all the money's invested over there. And we'll see how the offense goes. Hopefully the line is cool. So schedule comes out Thursday. We'll talk about that later in the week. So final class grade for me, I'm going to go with the B. Day 2 is my favorite one for sure, though. So I'm out.